Hey G Squad, welcome back to an episode of Is It Worth It? So this episode of this cool amazing product right here in my hand, and basically what this is a handheld shower head. And for this one in particular, it's not like your normal shower head, but it actually has a built-in filter. So if you guys search online, you've probably seen like a lot of these like filter shower head, which is pretty unique. But first thing first, I'm actually opening the product to show you guys what the product looks like and what is included inside first. So you can definitely see there's a lot of stuff inside right here. So first thing you can see inside is the actual shower hose itself right here. And it is, I believe, stainless steel material. Next thing you see right here is this little sponge that's in use, which is pretty cool. And right here, they provide you guys a wall mount that's in use to hold the product itself. And they also give you guys a little hook option to actually hook stuff on here if you guys want to as well. And basically how you guys mount this is just peeling off the tape in the back and just stick it on to the actual wall itself. And right here you can see they provide you guys the tape that you want to use to seal up the actual shower hose itself to prevent any water from leaking out. And then right here is the mount that you want to attach on the actual product itself. You guys can see that this is basically what it looks like. I don't think it's like fully stainless steel. I believe it has some kind of like plastic material on here as well. So you guys want to attach this side to where the water is going to be coming in from. And this is where you want to attach the shower hose itself. And you can see right here, it's actually rotatable. So if you want to rotate it, you definitely can. And this is for adjusting it in terms of tightness on here. So you can actually loosen it, or you can make it tighter. You can see it gets much tighter. So that's this part here. Next up right here, you see they provide you guys a replacement panel. So you can use this to replace the one that's already on the actual shower head itself. So I'm actually taking it out to show you guys what it actually looks like. Alright, so this is basically what it looks like. You can see. So this is basically the replacement if you guys do need to use it. And last but not least, right here is a shower head. Let's take it out. Alright. So this is basically what the product looks like right here. If you can see, the one that we got right here is the blue. They do have another color available if you guys want to go for that option as well. But you see right here, we have all the filter options right here. So once the water goes through here, this is basically where the stage of filtering starts. And right here, that's a button to press if you guys want to turn off or on in terms of water. And see right here, it's clear. So that way when the water goes through right here, you can definitely see the water coming out right here. And if you take a look right here, this is basically the switch to activate the actual product itself in terms of the different modes on here. So there's a total of 3 different spraying modes here. So this is 1, 2, and 3. So if you guys are curious about what are the different modes on here, you can refer to this image right here. But I'll also show you guys in a second when we do the test. And right here you can see this is basically what it looks like on this side. So this is basically where the water will come out. And if you guys ever forget about what is included inside the package itself, you guys can refer to this image right here. Or you can just go back to your package and see what you guys got. And for both the filtering option right here and for this part right here, if you guys want to twist it open, you definitely can. So that way you can actually replace the filter and also for the shower head as well. So just like this. Alright. So when we take it out, you can see that's what it looks like right here. And then for the filtering option as well, if you guys want to take that part out, you definitely can. You just have to twist it open to open it. So that is basically everything that's on the product itself. Let me actually go install this and show you guys how to install it and how to actually use it. And then we'll come back and talk more about the product in a second. So the first thing you guys want to install is this part right here. Turn it as far as you guys can. What you guys want to do next is to install the shower hose right here. And then you guys want to insert this part right here and screw it on. Go as far as you guys can. Make sure it's tight so that way nothing can leak out. Same thing for this part as well. Once you guys finish that part, then you guys want to insert this onto the actual shower head itself. So right here is the shower head. You guys want to open up the bottom part right here. So when you guys open up the bottom part, you guys want to make sure you guys have this part right here. Don't lose it because it will go inside right here. So just like that. You guys want to screw this on. Go as far as you guys can. Make sure it's tight. And once you guys are done, you guys hang it like that. And that's basically how you guys set it up. So once you guys fully install it, this is basically what it looks like. So you guys want to make sure this part is tight, this part is tight, and this part is tight as well before using it. But this is basically what the overall product looks like once you guys fully assemble it. Let's turn on the water and try it out and see how well it works. Alright, let's see, it actually works pretty well. You guys can change the mode on here as well. Then you click on this button right here. So this is one mode. Here is mode number 2. And here is mode number 3. And if you guys want to stop the water, you just have to press on this button right here. And stop the water from coming out, if you can see. You press it back again. It turns it back on. So this is mode number 1. Mode number 2. And mode number 3. So it's definitely really cool how you can see the water coming out from inside right here. And also on the bottom part right here where all like the filtering is happening. But you can definitely see how powerful the actual shower head is. Even for different modes on here. Whether you actually use mode 1, mode 2, or mode 3. And it's definitely really cool how they have the option right here to turn off and on the water. If you guys need to stop it. But definitely as a first-hand perspective, it actually looks pretty cool and everything works pretty well. Alright, welcome back guys. So now you saw the quick test of the actual product itself. You can definitely see it actually works pretty well. The whole setup process is pretty easy and very smooth. So when we actually use the product itself, you can definitely see that it's actually quite powerful, and it definitely has all those different modes that you can use on here in terms of the 3 different spray options. If you guys can see, when we actually use the shower head itself, the water is actually pretty clean, but that is basically everything that's included in the package itself. Now that we look at unboxing and testing out the product itself, now to answer the question of whether or not it's actually worth it or not. So for this product in particular, I definitely have to say that it is worth it if you guys want more or need warranties. It's definitely really cool how they give you guys the option to change like the different spray modes, and also the option how you can actually change the shower head in terms of the replacement option if you guys want to. And also the fact how it gives you guys the option to turn off and on the water on the actual button itself. That's actually really cool as well. But definitely one of the coolest thing about the product itself is the fact of how it has that filtering option. If you guys do your own research nowadays, you can see a lot of those available out there today in terms of the filter shower head, which is definitely super cool. But then obviously for those guys who don't want or don't need one or have one of these, then obviously don't buy one and save your money for something else that you do need. So that's basically everything for this video itself. If you guys like this video, make sure to smash that like button in the bottom. That will definitely help this video out, and it will definitely help with the algorithm as well to promote more videos for you guys, so you guys can see more of the videos or similar videos as well. But as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace.